and welcome to the Fabulous Furs collection preview. We are so excited to share our new coat collection with you today. I'm Catherine and this is Kelly. We're going to walk you through all of our new coat styles for the season, as well as share what we're forecasting to be trending for this year in terms of color, pattern, and texture.
And before we get started, I just want to remind everyone that all the products you're about to see here are 100% faux fur. And for the past 30 years, we've been specializing in luxurious faux fur. And we really think we perfected the collection this season. So let's get started.
Yes, so we're gonna start with one of our favorite jackets this season. This is our Posh jacket. It comes in 3 colors. It is a great, just universal fitting piece. It hits right above the hip and comes in these 3 beautiful colors. So we have the Dove, this great spice color, as well as an ivory option. So 3 neutrals that'll look good on anybody. It does have just hook front closures, as well as velvet lined pockets and a little stand collar. It's a great price point, and I think will definitely be a winner this season.
Super soft too.
Yes.
And then next up, this is the Après Ski Bomber jacket. And as you can see, it has some great pops of like teal and orange. It's a really sporty look with a zipper front. It has a stand-up collar and these sporty little cuffs. I think this will be really popular.
Yes, we love this one. And then next up, this is our Lush Lamb jacket. So last season we did this in an ivory and it sold out super early. So we are excited to bring the ivory back and then add in this on-trend primrose color. So it's a really wearable, kind of warm coral. I think you could definitely style this a bunch of fun ways. And the texture on this is really what makes this jacket. It's just a great kind of simple silhouette that you can dress up or dress down.
Great. And then next up we have the Foxy crop jacket. So this is like a nice little cropped, like super animalistic but faux fur, and it's super cropped. There's some cropped little 3/4 length sleeves, and I think this is a really cute piece.
Yeah, we have styled this a bunch of different ways. I mean, you could wear this really fancy or just with like jeans and a tank top. Love that. Next up is a definite party piece. This is our Sequin shimmer jacket, and this is the new bronze color. So we've done a few different colors over the years. Each one I feel like better than the last, and this bronze is beautiful. So as you can see here, the sequins flip. So on one side, it's a bronze, and then they reverse to silver. So it's a really great, easy to wear piece. It has a zip front closure, and then it obviously has this really fun kind of fashion forward Tibetan fur on the trim. Love that.
And then next up, we have the Premier jacket, which also has some sequins on it, but it's still really soft. And it has this great brown faux leather tailoring on the back and some fur trim to kind of top it off.
Yeah, another party piece. We're definitely seeing a lot of fun fashion this year. So this is our favorite jacket, which has been reinvented in our new Fisher fur. I am obsessed with this. It looks so realistic. It is just the softest fur and a really great staple that you will have in your closet for years to come. It's a favorite for a reason, and I'm excited to wear this season.
And next up, we have the Remix jacket, which I think is a super fun piece. It has actually 3 different fabrics. So there's this tiger stripe here, a leopard here, and then a different, more graphic leopard on the back. And this is just really cute, really fun. Wear this with like all black jeans, anything.
Yeah, it's a little bit like a sporty vibe, I feel like, with the zip front closure, just super easy to style. So next, this again, I mean, a really classic silhouette. This is called our Babe Moto, and it's a solid black mink. It has an asymmetric zip closure as well as zippers on the cuffs. Super cute and just a really wearable, kind of like great everyday piece. Will look good on anybody.
And then next up we have the Lexi Lamb jacket, which is kind of like the Lush Lamb, the same kind of lamb fur, but it has no collar. So I feel like this will look really cute with like a turtleneck or something like that, and it's just in the classic black color.
Yeah, love this. And then this is our everyday mink, which you may be familiar with. We have done this jacket for a few years. and these are updated colors for 2021. So we're really excited. I feel like these are really wearable and easy to style. This is our dusty blush, and this is our teal. It has a really kind of easy, relaxed fit through the body, a stand-up collar, and then it does have our signature European hook closures. So definitely a great everyday piece.
Then next up, we have the BFF jacket in Wild Cheetah, and I think this is just a super fun print to style.
Very modern, yeah.
Very modern. It has the hook closures in the front, a nice collar. I think this is just a really fun piece for the year.
Yeah. Okay, so we've definitely been seeing a lot of color this season, and I think this is a great way to kind of kick that off. So this is our upside jacket, and we have the canary and the chili color, so you kind of, have the option to pick your bright.
Yeah.
It has a collarless silhouette, which again, similar to the Lexi Lamb, is going to be really easy to wear and style. But I think what kind of separates this, from being just another colorful jacket is the texture on this. It is unbelievably soft and just really a delicate texture that adds a lot of depth. So love this.
All right, and then next up we just have the classic vintage stroller, and this is, like I said, a really classic feel and look, and it's just, I love it with the buttons on the front.
Yeah, the leopard I think is timeless, and this will be a piece that you have in your closet for years to come. All right, so this I feel like has been maybe everybody's favorite coat of the season. We have named this our Le Mink coat. It is crazy soft, and these come in 4 different colors. So we have this beautiful hot pink, we have this cherry red, this great leopard, and then a solid black. So again, we're seeing tons of color. People are really looking for that like feel-good fashion this year, want to get out and, update their wardrobes. And this is a great piece that's classic, but still really fun. So it just has a notch collar. It does have the European hook closures down the front to keep it really secure, and then just a very kind of streamlined styling. So this is a definite winner at a great price point.
All right, and then next up we just have the classic stroller, which is amazing. It has, you probably can't see it too on camera, but it has this whip stitching in the front. It's just a good detail for it, and it's just in the classic black.
Yeah, this is our the Forever Mink stroller, and it also comes in a brown option, which we did last year, and it's beautiful. I think super realistic.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Next up, so this is a really fun piece that we added this season. This is called our Gia coat. It is a really cool, just kind of fashion forward texture. I love the mix of like browns and black and ivory with this fun little pop of kind of like rust orange down at the bottom. The horizontal stripes are actually flattering, and it's a really compact fur, so it's really easy to wear, has a little bit of a swingy silhouette, and a great stand collar. So this, you'll get a lot of wear out of this one.
And then next we have the couture notch collar coat, which was super popular last season in the steel blue mink, so we got it in another color. It's really like thick and warm, and it's so soft like our couture throws, but I think this is going to be super popular.
Yes, the color is amazing. And then next up, so this is our hooded coat in our coyote. I mean, this is one of our most, I would say, traditional, realistic, kind of like rustic looking coats. It is a beautiful coyote fur that has a mix of like tans and sand color with that really pretty black tipping. The oversized hood is, I mean, kind of the statement making piece on this coat. And then it has just the European hook closures down the front.
Love that. And then next up we have the shawl collar coat in Smoky Fox and Cape Fox. And this is another super animalistic fur. I feel like really thick and will definitely keep you warm. Has a nice collar here to keep your neck warm. But I love this. It's a definite statement piece.
Yeah, so we've done this silhouette for years, and these are our updated colors. I mean, this just looks so realistic. This is probably one of our pieces that looks, the most like real fur. So love these and love these new colors. If you're looking for something a little bit more for going out in the town, this is our city chic tuxedo coat, and it is this beautiful kind of pale leopard with this gorgeous oversized fox collar and cuffs. It has that traditional tuxedo styling, so it's going to be kind of fitted through the shoulders and then swing, have an A-line fit and kind of swing out a little bit through the hip. So very flattering and just a great updated classic. So love this one.
And then next up, one of my favorites is the now trending coat. And I just think this is, like the title, very on trend right now. It has the drop shoulder, kind of oversized, the buttons, and I just think this is going to be super popular.
I love the color.
Yeah, me too.
All right, this is a new style for us. This is our military issue anorak. So we've done anorak coats for years, and they are always so popular just because they're great, like universal basics, really. I mean, this is a coat that, you know, is an everyday coat, but is still elevated and has a touch of fashion. So it has this really pretty olive green canvas outer, topped with this ivory fox fur collar, and then the whole inside is actually a quilted lining, so it's super warm. It does have a Sherpa facing, so that just adds a little design detail, as well as the drawstring waist. So a great just figure flattering coat that you could wear on the weekend or just out and about.
And we have another outdoor coat. This is the anorak storm coat. Similar to the last one, it has kind of a cinched waist for that feminine look, and it has the fur cuffs and collar, and I think this would be great for rain, anything. Perfect
I know.
for outside.
And I love the truffle color. It's
Yeah.
super pretty and just easy neutral. So this is one of my favorite new storm coats. This is our Wanderlust storm coat. So again, it has just this really pretty oversized hood with this face framing detail down the front, and this is our caviar color. It is a water resistant tech outer shell, and then it just has a little bit of fill on the inside to keep you warm, but it's a great coat. It definitely would be perfect for travel, and just has hook front closures on the front.
All right, and then next up, another really exciting style
Yeah.
is our Glam Squad coats, and these are just super shiny, but still really good for the outdoor weather, I feel like. They have hoods with the fur line, and they're just glamorous.
They are. So this is the bronze color, and this is our black. I don't know if you can see on camera, but this is super glossy and just really pretty. And then the bronze is definitely a statement piece and kind of for that fashion forward, but still functional type look. Okay, and I know I just said the last one was my favorite coat, but this really is one of my favorite coats of the season. So this is our frosted velvet storm coat, puffer. Yeah, it is so pretty. It has this really gorgeous shimmer sewn throughout the velvet, and then it's a little bit of an oversized fit with a drop shoulder, which is very on trend, and then just the fox collar makes it. It is just you know, going to be a pretty warm coat, so this is like definitely your winter coat for the season, and I think it's just a great way to make a statement, but still stay warm.
Yeah, think about how cute this would look in the snow. I feel like
Love, yes.
All right, and then next up, this is the Let's Go Maxi Puffer, and I feel like this is also just really on trend. It has this nice belt in the front, which you can hook in the front or the back if you don't want to wear it in the front, and then this nice fur hood will definitely keep you warm this year.
Yeah, and I love that it has the little cuffs that are ribbed just to keep any cold air out, and just a great piece that you'll have for years.
Yes.
Okay, so let's move on to a different category. So these are our suedes, and before I jump in to this coat, I do want to share that all of our suedes are machine washable. So I think that's just a feature that a lot of people don't know, and I mean, this coat is absolutely beautiful, but ivory, you know, can be a little tricky, but you have no worries. So this is our Alpine suede hooded coat, and it is, I think, just kind of like a little snow bunny look. It has this really cute fox trimmed hood, as well as the toggle front closure. It's slightly skirted, so it has a little bit of give at the hips, and then it does have the fur trim on the cuffs. And it also is fully fur lined with a thinner Sherpa fur, so it is going to be really warm and keep you cozy all winter.
All right, and then another suede. This is the Hudson Fox Collar coat, and I think this is awesome, like fall transitional piece for sure. Has a lot of fluidity in the suede and a little tie front. I love this one.
I do too. And so next up, this is our Dakota suede coat. A definite nod to the 70s. I am obsessed with this color. I think it is so rich looking, and this fox fur collar and cuffs just really sets this coat apart. The, I think, really statement making piece on this though is the whip stitch detail. So on the belt, the pockets, and the cuffs, we have that whip stitch on that whip stitch contrast, and just looks amazing. So this does have some really detailed stitching and just ties with a belt in the front and has button closures. And then last but not least,
we have the Cascade full length coat, which really just the fur cascades down the front, and it looks really fluid, and it's a really beautiful full heavy coat.
Yeah, I mean, I think this has been a style that we've done for years, and we just keep updating the colors to keep it fresh. This is our tan, and this is the black on black, and I mean, really you couldn't go wrong with either, but what makes this coat for me is the spill detail. This makes everyone look amazing and just kind of gives you a little bit of shape, some definition, and adds a little bit of interest. Yeah, love these pieces. So that is our new coat collection for the season. We are so excited that we were able to share that with you. We are going to have additional videos for our other categories, so please check those out on our YouTube channel and let us know if you have any questions. I hope to hear from you soon.
Thanks.
Thanks.